Hello and welcome back. My name is Stariel Yuson again because I am finally here on the Star Rail, I think. I'm not actually sure if this train is called the Star Rail. Surely it is though, right? Yeah, let's talk to people. What's happening here?
Oh, it's you. How do you feel?
Quite alright. Very tasteful. No, I'm full of energy.
Great. Looks like your stamina is really quite special.
I thank you.
In any case, I have to thank you for saving March.
You're welcome. It's true.
All I did was calm that thing inside you down temporarily.
How did you do that?
I don't want to frighten you, but the truth is you won't ever be in the clear while it's still inside your body.
I'm aware.
However, as long as the Stellaron is still in your body, you should be careful what you do. I don't know if Himiko and I can suppress it again.
I'll try and suppress it next
But
time, maybe.
I won't bore you any longer. So much happened at the space station, you must be tired. There should be some time until the next warp jump, so feel free to walk around and familiarize yourself with the environment.
That was the plan?
But I won't bore you. There should be some time.
Okay. What about you,
What do you think?
Himiko?
Does the Astral Express look the same as you imagined?
Not quite. It's a lot bigger than I thought. I did expect the red color scheme, though. Alright, Himiko, you promised me answers once I was on the train.
Everyone on the Express is a passenger. We're all heading towards an unknown destination. Like we're traveling together. Maybe that's why the Trailblaze chose such a look.
It chose such a
Oh,
look.
right. March and Dan Heng should both be in their rooms right now. You can go look for them. You youngsters should get along well.
You act like you're old. You look very young to me, too.
We usually meet up here, but our personal cabins are in the next carriage. Also,
Alright.
don't mind Pom Pom's antics. They're actually pretty interested in you. It's just that, all right,
Oh,
I
oops,
won't
I keep
steal
doing
Pom
that.
Pom's thunder. If you have any questions, just go ask our conductor.
I keep wanting to spin the view around, but I click too low, so it skips the dialogue. Alright, let me look around some more first. I have to snoop every corner. If the space station has taught me anything, that I need to pay attention to absolutely everything. You never know what might start talking randomly. Oh, nice reflection. Very good. Although I don't see Himiko in it. Maybe she's a vampire. She does look pale enough to be one. Oh, there's a board here. Nice, nice. There's this thing that I can interact with, and...
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back.
Well, I do have one. Oh, or a lot. Too calm, too calm. Ah, it's the battle theme. That one's pretty good. Lemon slice charged with murder. Okay. That's the funny music. I'm hoping to find the space station song. There it is. My favorite. But what's this? That's the exploration music for the space station. Oh. Fancy. Really? I missed base zone. Somewhere in the base zone. Where would that be? No clue. Just some random PC somewhere. Maybe. Alright. I'll talk to you. What's up?
Here already? I was just engaging in pleasantries. How can I help?
Give me lore.
You recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it. That also got modified a bit.
Cool.
Oh? Why are you interested in her room?
Why do you think?
Ah, Pom Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her. Very
Right.
brave. Very foolhardy. But that is what a trailblazer should be like. March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there. Dan Heng's
Okay.
room? Oh, you mean the archives?
He sleeps in the archives?
He's just sort of living in there, I guess. I can't be bothered getting him out. March 7th's room is right next to the archives. You can visit him on the way.
Cool, I'll do
Pom Pom
that.
still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself. No matter where you go on this train, Pom Pom will always have my eyes on you.
Oh, you didn't say Pom. You're supposed to say Pom Pom will always have Pom Pom's eyes on you. Oh well. Yeah, the struggling to speak. The train is very large on the inside. Some pictures of stuff. Nice. What is that? Dog? Horse? Dog. Not sure what that is. Oh, more dogs. Like the decorations. Can I step outside for a bit? No. Are there chests to find?
There
Oh.
seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Whoa, voice.
Who's there?
It's me.
Ah, it's you. The door is not locked. Come in.
Are there chests on the... Oh. Whoa. That's cool. So I can't go back at any point. I might go look for that disc. What was that sound? Nice place. Very noisy though. You sure you live here?
Can I help you? Feel free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express.
Of course.
I enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
How much information does it have? These are just my books. Okay.
I'll be entering any new information we encounter on future journeys, so drop by any time to check it out. We also have a shortcut on the terminal device.
The phone.
You know, I'm not a... I have matters to attend to. Feel free.
He did not appreciate that. Same thing here. That's his bed right there. What is he sleeping on? Does it look warm? I guess. Doesn't look too bad,
But can he really sleep on such a hard bed?
right?
A hard bed is good for your spine. A bed that's too soft will end up hurting you.
So those weren't thoughts. She said that out loud.
How did he know?
Oh,
Did
no.
my gaze betray me?
Okay. Book in the archives. Many moons. Whoa. Okay, so there we go. I was waiting for this. Alright, time to spend 3 years reading this. Former anti-entropy sword. Okay, so he's from Earth. Okay. So I've heard before that Walt is actually from the other Honkai game, or the previous Honkai game, the Honkai Impact the Third. So it looks like he took a portal from that world to this world. And this world is like a parallel universe that has similarities but is different. Cool. Unlocked after ascension and stuff, yep. Information, oh, general information.
Hi, I'm Welt Yang. If there's something you need help with, you can come find me anytime.
Cool.
Still half asleep? Don't force yourself. You should get some more rest. Can't sleep? I understand. Inspiration always comes knocking in the small hours. It's hard to ignore, right?
It's also hard to get up from bed.
I was an animator for 8 years. My life was pretty routine. I guess it was a little dull compared with adventuring, but work is a very worthwhile thing. It brings dreams to life.
Suppose, yeah.
It's a long story, and it involves a lot of people and incidents that everyone would like to forget about. Best not to talk about it. In essence, I got lost in the universe, but was fortunate enough to come across Himiko driving the Express.
So she sometimes drives it, I guess.
Oh, there's a lot to say there. They only aired that series on my home world. I don't know if there's anywhere else in the universe that'd have it. I can use my mimicry power to show you a few episodes, but I can't guarantee the resolution.
Okay, so Arahato is some sort of show, and he also has mimicry powers. Interesting.
Researching history and producing animations. I'd say they go hand in hand.
So he's an animator. Did not expect that.
You know, you remind me of the main character in a cartoon or something.
Because I
You seem
am.
to attract companions out of thin air. I hope you don't mind me saying that. It's just... It seems like my own chances of going on an adventure have plummeted again.
You can just come with me.
My home was corroded by a force known as Honkai.
Ooh.
But that hasn't stopped it from being a warm and beautiful world.
I did not know Honkai was an evil force of some kind. Interesting.
Do you know how the followers of Klapoth the Preservation became the Interastral Peace Corporation? The Eon
Right.
wanted to build a wall, and humanity started searching for building materials so they could follow in Klapoth's footsteps. It's pretty funny when you think about it.
I did know about that, yes.
March is curious about everything, and she's
I'm not smart
always
about it.
getting me to do combat poses. She thinks I pull them off pretty well, apparently. You think so too?
Don't pretend you don't put effort into that. Come on.
He's safe.
Turn away
I
from the
know
explosion
he
and
has
everything.
his
Come on.
doubts, but he's one of the crew now. Himiko and I won't let anyone harm him.
Ooh, looks like he has a troubled past.
Himiko's the kind of person that gives off her own light. Even though we're traveling across the train's old route, you can see Himiko's dreams flashing before her eyes when you look at her. It's almost as if she's been on the train from the very beginning, always moving starward.
Maybe she has, do you know?
Pom-Pom's always there to lend a helping hand, but I'd refrain from teasing them if I were you. The last person that did that.
Oh. Okay. So these are all the characters in game, so I'm still missing 5 4-stars and a lot of 5 stars. Can I view? I cannot view the voice lines for characters I don't have. Oh my god. So tiny, holy crap. Adorable. Yeah, let's hear everyone. Let's read the story first. She was awaiting from a piece of drifting eternal ice. And that's where her name comes from. Very suspicious and also very interesting. Okay. Oh, she doesn't want to forget again, I see. Okay. She thinks someone froze her in the ice, but more likely than that, she probably froze herself. Interesting.
Hello. Welcome aboard the Astral Express. My name is March 7th. I'm one of the passengers. We'll be working together. First, we need to take your induction photo. Did that scare you? Just a joke.
I can take one, I don't mind.
You're just in time. We haven't taken our selfie today. I'm gonna get some rest after I've sorted these photos. Don't stay up all night playing video games again.
I can and I will.
I came up with my name myself, but some people just call me March. Which do you prefer?
I do like not saying the 7th, yes, it's a bit of a mouthful otherwise.
Maybe my past isn't behind me, but in front of me. That's why I'm gonna keep going forward, one stop at a time. Train or no train.
Ooh.
Ah, juice. If I say the word, I get a craving. If I get a craving, I want to drink some. And if I drink some... I can't stop.
Nice. So this seems
Maybe my
interesting.
past isn't
She thinks she
behind
might
me,
have to leave the train at
But
some point.
of course, photos aren't reality.
Or is at least
but
thinking
if you
about
have
it.
enough of them, doesn't reality come a little closer?
Yeah.
Taking pictures, writing in my diary. What else is there to say? I get really bored when no one's talking to me. When we're on the express, Himeko and Mr. Yang are pretty busy.
Doing
But
what?
Dan Heng's usually free. He doesn't like chatting, though.
Okay, so I'm your bestie now, I guess.
Every time I'm done sorting my album and look out the window, I always want to take another picture. Even though I've seen the view 1,000 times, I still feel happy looking at the stars like this.
I know what you mean.
No matter how disgusting the dish, you gotta summon your trailblazing spirit and face it. Not gonna lie though, jellied eels and Himeko's coffee are pretty tough to stomach.
True. Not wasting food is a hard battle.
Dan Heng got on the train before me. He never mentioned his past. If you get the chance, why don't you ask him about it?
This past sounds like it might be bad, but I will
Beautiful Himeko.
see if he's willing to talk about it.
She's sensible, reliable, and elegant. It's great to have her as the navigator.
Ah,
When I'm grown up, I'm gonna be just like her. I like the now me too, though.
you don't feel too young to me. So she's the navigator. She, like, decides the route and stuff.
I heard Mr. Yang was once the leader of a secret organization and saved a whole planet. Not to mention he's been a teacher and even a storyboard artist. He must be an alien or something.
He technically is, right?
The conductor is the best.
She likes pom-pom. Someone has to. Oh, he doesn't. Right, I didn't level him. Cloud Piercer. Ooh.
I should reintroduce myself. My name is Dan Heng. I'm the guard on the Express. I also administer the train's databank. I
Cool.
updated the databank entries today, if you wanted to look anything up.
I'm in the middle of doing that now.
Time to turn in already? Thanks for the reminder. It's easy to lose track of time in the archives. Before you know it, a whole day has gone by. See you tomorrow.
Or an episode.
I come from an alliance, and was born on a grand and beautiful ship that I barely had the chance to see. I can never return.
Ooh. Interesting. Is the ship down?
At that time, I had nowhere to go but the Express. Cloudpiercer is always with me, for my safety and the safety of everyone else. It's not really a hobby, but I used to read a lot.
It is a hobby.
If you're not there to look something up, then please don't enter the archives. It's not a place for chit-chat.
Oh, he does not like March.
As vast as the universe is, it cannot change its past.
Ooh. What is that supposed to mean? Not sure.
Once there are sufficient records in the databank, the flow of individuals will link together seemingly independent events.
That is usually the goal, yeah.
March's weakness is that she likes to get involved in other people's business. Perhaps that's also her strength.
So he understands how March 7
If you have questions about the Express, Himeko can give you the best answer. Mr. Yang is a very compassionate person, but thankfully, he doesn't pry. My intuition tells me that it would be unwise to provoke the conductor.
Alright, everyone tells me don't mess with the conductor. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. Asta. Like Herda. Intelligentsia guild, so guild in one of the memory bubbles was described as not very nice. So that's interesting. I just noticed these are like phases of the moon? Not really, no. Looks like she was mocked a lot back at her home for not focusing on the business, family business.
Hi, the name's Asta. I'm the lead researcher on Herta Space Station. I'll be sure to let you know if I need your help. Don't worry, I think you'll be hearing from me. Oh, you're here. The observation matrix we adjusted should have some results for us now. Free to take a look?
Sure,
Is that the time? Time flies when you're working hard.
does.
Even if I never kept in touch with any of my relatives, they would find their way over here.
So you have to keep them out?
You heard right. If I don't work hard, I'll have to go back and inherit the family fortune.
I think you're irreplaceable to the station already. You don't have to worry too much.
I haven't written a single word yet, but it won't take long once I get started.
Cool.
The space station...
Oh.
The space station is merely Herta's toy box. That's by no means an inaccurate statement, but this is Herta we're talking about. Her toys are pretty dangerous. Continuously channeling funds into constructing the space station, improving employee benefits, creating a positive feedback loop, as well as satisfying the lead researchers, that is to say my, indispensable shopping needs.
Ooh, she liked shopping, okay.
If only Madame Herta could pay a visit to the space station more often. The researchers are clearly her followers.
They do love her there. I mean, it's a bit... There's a lot of propaganda about it, but
When I first got to
she's
the space
deserving
station,
praise.
the researchers had prepared a room for me. I was really grateful, but it was far away from everyone else. That was a bit disheartening.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Even the monitoring room is being monitored.
You would expect it to be.
Arlen's always saying stuff like, all of you must heed lead researcher Asta's judgment. And then, when I remind him that includes him, he says, don't worry, I have my own judgment.
It's silly.
If there's anyone who thinks they can be as headstrong as Madame Herta, I'd recommend they consider whether or not they possess her intelligence first.
She does seem to be very smart. Well, let's hear it from her. The human with the highest IQ on the blue. So blue is the section of space or something?
This is Herta. I'm busy right now. This is my ranged puppet's automated response mode. Hello,
Of course.
everyone. Hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.
She talks very fast.
Why not come around today and help me with my research? You'll be the subject, by the way.
Of course.
I've lost interest in your research potential for today. See you tomorrow.
Is that her code word for saying I'm tired?
What do you make of it? It's about 70% similar to how I looked as a child.
I wonder why it's only 70%. Guess she made her hair longer or something? Oh yes, the doll parts.
Best
Or
not to
30%.
ponder. You'll be scratching your chin all day.
I still think you're an uploaded consciousness into a computer.
The good thing about this club is that it doesn't ask me for anything. In fact, it doesn't even care if I'm a member.
Right, it seems like the society, the Genius Society is very loose.
Why do I get to visit an Eon? I'm Herta. That's why.
So, as Herta, could you make me visit an Eon?
If you're not solving problems or writing up contributions, then don't blame me if your life is boring.
Solving problems all
I'm
the time, don't
perfect
worry.
enough already. What else do I need to prove? Of course, I could write a few more books. What would I get out of that? Why should I bother?
If you don't like it, then don't.
The Intelligentsia Guild is always able to find a way to support their case. Writing enough scholarship in one night to fill a library. This is a problem.
Interesting.
The Lord of Silence erased the eyes from the portrait, but drew everyone's attention in the process.
I know, right?
Asta provided financial assistance to a few exceptional children. I assume Arlen was one of them? If my other collections had people like Asta watching over them, I could take a hands-off approach.
As you do for the space station,
I give her the most boring things. And then she gives them back to me, and they're suddenly interesting.
Oh, so when she tinkers with stuff, she does actually improve upon it. Interesting. Alright. Don't have Himiko, unfortunately, so I cannot read about her. So, about the rest of these characters, I'm not sure I want to hear about them, because I haven't met them yet, technically. And I haven't used them that much either, so I think I'll leave it for now. Relics. Right, backstory. Ah, yes. Just like Genshin. Shall I wait for the full set? I think I will. They usually tell a story. Terms. Name. Can you tell me what a neon amber era is? There it is. Oh, that's what it is. What? That's such a bad time measurement. It varies so much. Okay. Or the space station. Whoa. Of course. Okay, so the next two are locations I haven't been to, so I'll skip them from now. Louis Fleming. So he's very old. Ah. Interesting. Likely. Unlikely. Interesting. Interesting. Synesthesia Beacon, that's the translation thing that I believe had a hand in development. The Riddlers. So the Riddler, the Riddlers like to mess with the computer systems, I think. I don't know what they are. Interesting. Interesting. Trailblaze calendar. Pagana. Interesting. Cool. Imaginary tree. Okay. Okay. Harold Punch. Interesting. Aiden. Who was that again? Was that the first member of Genius Society? No, that was Xandar. Nine-worded formula. Second, okay. Cool, cool. Interesting, light does not pass between galaxies in this world, allegedly. Okay. Ah, I do want to read about this. Okay. Wow. So yeah, so Stellarans are a very bad thing. I'm not sure how Herta managed to make one dormant. Right. That's bad. Okay. Yeah, Stellarons seem very, very bad. Emanator. Interesting. Yeah, that was like the worm story. He made the worm his emanator for like a day, and then the worm died or something. Okay, so Lord Ravagers are emanators of the Eon of Destruction, so they must be very strong. Interesting. Rupert the Emperor. Interesting. Lord of Silence, Polka Kakamond. Okay, so no, we do not have peace currently with robots. IPC fears them. And the Emperor that we saw in the bubble is dead. Okay. Or well, we read about. Pat Strider. Interesting. Are they influenced by their mindset? Hopefully not. Those are all the terms. Eons. Oh, all of the eons. Okay. There's 15 of them? The astral computer became a neon. Interesting. seem like you would get along with Nanook. So I wonder if all the Eons are like equals, or some are stronger than others. So something is coming, and the Amber Lord will be ready for it. So she's currently gone, interesting. Oh, this guy is an Eon. Tazeronth. Propagation. Lord of Bugs or something. Interesting, so Mythos believes there is no end to the universe. Despite what the what Nanook and Nine or the Aeon of Nihility believes. Interesting. So is it whose like tokens that I have that I've been collecting? Enemy creatures. Right, I've read about these. Trampler, and of course the Doomsday Beast. Fragmentum monsters, flame spawn. So these guys I fought in the trial stages. What about you? Sweet in taste but inedible. I did read that. I've got 3 so far. I think I won't read those yet. Okay. Factions. Oh boy. It's a lot. Of course. Astral Express. Ooh. So the Nameless were his followers. Oh, the Astral Express is what the Aeon rode on. So I thought the Aeons were like all gigantic. Like planet size and all that. But looks like Ativili was at least not big. Or could become not big, I guess. Star Rails, huh? Interesting. So Himeko repaired the Astral Express itself. Interesting. Stellaron Hunters. Blade Silver Wolf Sam. Am I Destiny slave? I feel like I am. Oh, so Stellarons are not actually the entire, like, Cancer They're just like a small part of it. Very interesting. The nameless, here we go. Yep. Okay, so it's anyone who joined the Eon. Interesting. So I think I won't read about anyone that I haven't encountered or heard of yet. The Antimatter Legion. Interesting that the main character is from the Path of Destruction, but that's the main enemy that I've been fighting so far as well. Okay, and light cones. Okay, light cones don't have too much in them. Alright, I guess that's it for now. Oh, I've been reading for a while. What's this? Oh. The new thing. I suppose I'll check out... So I've seen all three of these characters. Let's check out the new one. Jing Yuan. Lightning Lord. Alright. Interesting.
There's no time to lose.
Okay.
Conflict is pitiless.
Interesting. Does summon get affected by buffs and speed effects? Because if so, that sounds really good.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant Spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Pretty cool.
Told ya I could fight.
Let's shield you.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Damn. Oh, so much damage.
Here is thunder!
You can't run. Try that again.
Radiant Spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
I told ya I could fight.
So now it has 8 attacks, I think. Yeah, seems very insane. That's crazy. Alright, I'll do these as well really quick. Alright, all done. And what's this? Oh, right, the new banner. Cool. Alright, finally moving on.
The door is unlocked. Should I go in?
Of course.
Just one look should be fine.
Time to snoop. Oh, wow. Very spacious. There's another camera. Mirror. That feels weird. Okay. See, now I feel kind of bad. I'm snooping a bit too much. Right, is everyone on the train of Vampire? What are the random noises? Ah, lots of pictures on the wall, of course. Nice. Is that the temperature?
Make a choice I won't regret. Reach the future. So much had happened in such a short time.
Very true. But I think you're handling it well. What's that that pops up? Okay. Oh. Does it? Huge bed. Right, not too much to see here.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention all passengers.
Yeah?
The Express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall.
No. Damn. Coffee. Oh, Himeko's room? Some more paintings and stuff. Alright, so that's it for this room area. But I think that's enough for today. I've been reading for a long time now. I'm a bit tired. Thank you for watching. And then next time I'll warp jump somewhere new.